Today I am sharing some of my favorites from Amazon for the summer months that we use as a family and that I am personally enjoying. Well, hello friends. Today I thought I would share with you some current summer Amazon favorites. This video will be going out during Prime Day deals, and so I don't even know if my list of items have great deals going on or not, but they're just items that I'm using for household goods, for fashion, for kids activities, and things of the like, and being a homemaker and a stay-at-home mama. So hopefully you can check these items out. I'll have the list in the description box, plus have it over on my blog, davyKillian.com, as a list of summer Amazon favorites that you can check out to get the links as well for some of these items that I think are very useful, practical, and some splurges, of course. But I'll go through the list. I think I have 15 items, or 17 items, so 15 plus 2 bonuses. All right, so let's get started with the list. Now, they're not in any particular order. They're not something I like more than the other per se. They're just different uses and different purposes behind them all. Okay, we're gonna start in the home decor, home goods section first. The first item are my new 100% cotton sheets. These are ones I've shared in a video before, and the pattern is very large florally. Unfortunately, it was a little bit different pattern than I was hoping for, but I actually really love them for the summer. They have just a pop of color. My bedroom is kind of neutral with a white comforter that I also did get on Amazon. They're very cool and crisp and great for the summer months. And I just really actually like that pop of color. I have a green board and batten wall that accents it and pulls in that color and matches my rug on the floor. So that is one of my current summer Amazon favorites for home decor. All right, you've seen this in my spring home tour, but my pillow's on my couch right over here, so I'm looking at them. They are a blue and green block print pillow. I did order the 20 by 20 size because I like a little bit larger pillow, not the small 16 by 16 size that you can often find easily. I often just get pillow inserts from thrift stores, like the down-filled ones, and get the covers to rotate. And these I think are a really good price point at like $19 at their current price if they don't have a sale going on. Just a very vintage floral, not too in your face. So those are beautiful touch to a home for summer and spring. Okay, now just some other items that we're currently loving and using in our home. So I am using my phone because I made it on my notes app. So I have to look down every once in a while so I can see my list here. These Hydrocell water bottles. I've had mine for years, and my daughter actually got one for Christmas as well, but I did order myself a new one because this one, I've dropped it so many times. It's just getting chipped and worn out, and they hold cool very well. They're insulated, stainless steel, 24 ounces. You can have the screw top lid where you just drink from it, but I prefer the straw. It's just a lot more convenient being a mama. Plus, I'm sharing my water bottle with my kids often when we forget or they forget to pack their water bottle. So the Hydrocell stainless steel water bottle, and I appreciate this much more than the plastic water bottles because it just stays cleaner, stays more insulated as well. Another more practical one, some lavender. So in the summer months, the mosquitoes are out in the yard, anywhere we go, picking berries, all that stuff. So when we get those bug bites, I make a lavender essential oil roller, and I use coconut oil, and I use the Eden's Garden 100% pure essential oil. And I like the value of this, the quality of this brand, and have bought many other oils from Eden's Garden on Amazon. So they are a separate company, of course, but they are a third-party seller on Amazon, which Many people don't understand that Amazon is just not Amazon. There are third-party sellers that sell on there that try to make their profit on just a different platform. So anyways, side tangent. I like this lavender from Eden's Garden for the summer. It's great for diffusing as well. Oh, I also use it for pregnancy. Every night I put my roller on my wrist and practice my Bradley method breathing while enjoying the aroma of lavender. Something I've done for every pregnancy. Just kind of sets me in the mood for labor when that comes. All right, we're kind of to the fashion beauty side of things. So I really have enjoyed these pajama sets. I'm not sure how to say the brand. Decor women's pajama set. They're a shorts and a matching top. They have so many different patterns to choose from on the website on Amazon. I had a pink, light pink with a blue floral print short set that I really was loving, and I've actually worn them all throughout my pregnancy as well. I did order size medium, that's what I ordered, and they fit from pre-pregnancy because they're a little looser, and then while I'm pregnant, a little snug of course, but they just are worn out. I've had them for like 3 years, and so I ordered a new set with a different, they were a blue top with a blue short floral pattern. So I like to having the combination outfit for pajamas. I just feel more feminine, more put together for bed. I feel like I could honestly wear that outside in my garden and no one would be none the wiser to know it's my pajamas. So those I found for years ago and then just ordered myself a new pair as well. All right, very practical, a little bit of an investment, but my new running / walking shoes are Brooks Revel 7. They are a running shoe, but the Brooks brand is a higher quality shoe with a lot more support, and I go walking every morning, even being pregnant and in my 3rd trimester. I just enjoy getting outside in the mornings for my morning walk. They are running shoes, yes it says, but I did run before I got too far along in my pregnancy. Like after 1st trimester, I definitely settled down on the running, but I will definitely enjoy wearing them postpartum once I get back into a little bit more running. They're so comfortable. I've had both my feet fractured in the past, so I needed something with really good support. They, like I said, are a little bit more of an investment, but they'll last you for years. All right, another shoe, but a little more casual, is a flip-flop. I actually got this flip-flop when we went to Hawaii, my husband and I, on our anniversary trip back in February, because I wanted something simple to slip on, but had a little bit of support. So the brand is Kauai Lu. Actually, we went to Kauai. I'm not sure if that's the right spelling. Flip-flop. It has arch support, some like yoga mat. I really like just the neutral brown, the cloth part on the top. Very easy slip on. Just great to wear around the backyard on a casual day, or even just to run a few errands in, and they're just comfortable, pretty fashionable, and actually a pretty good price point. I think at like $14 or something like that. So just another great shoe to have for the summer. Okay, this one works well for non-maternity and maternity. This women's summer casual sleeveless spaghetti strap jumper is one that I really enjoyed wearing in Hawaii. I bought it for Hawaii as well, but also all throughout pregnancy. I wear it with a black tank top underneath. I've worn it to church. I've worn it on dates. You could wear it without the tank top, but it does get a little low, a little showy, so it's probably okay for me. I appreciate having either a tank top, or I've worn long sleeves under it in the cooler months. So it gets worn probably almost weekly, if not every other week, I guess. Just very cute, fashionable, great summer, lightweight little jumper or romper for women's fashion. The next item is this whipped tallow butter. This is from the brand Hearth and Homestead, established 2016. So I use this for skincare. Actually, I do get Toups & Co. tallow for my face, but I prefer to use, this is a little bit better price point, a little cheaper, but I really like the quality. It's grass-fed, grass-finished tallow with olive oil, calendula, rose, essential oils, and it's certified organic. And it's from a smaller company. So like I said, third-party sellers can sell on Amazon as well. I use this for cream on my stretching belly and parts that may get stretch marks. I've actually never gotten stretch marks with any of my pregnancies, but tallow is a great alternative too for cracked heels, dry skin, for kids' hands and things like that that are dry from the sun or after sunburn. So this Hearth and Homestead whipped tallow is great for that for the summer months and year round, to be honest. Okay, to the outdoor space and some activities for the kids. So we got this blow-up pool, Intex blow-up pool. We had it last year. I want to say it was $28. So it lasted all summer last year and through some of May this year. Then a hole got in it. Of course, it's a blow-up. And so we purchased another one this year, but it's great size for our 6, 4, and 2-year-old. They all can fit in it and swim in it. It's perfect to have friends over in and use multiple times a week. We got the 90 by 60 by 19 size, and maybe next year we'll upgrade to a larger size, but for less than $30, a pool that is used 3 to 4 times a week is worth the investment. And you do have to get your own pump for that. We already did have a pump to blow up the sides, but it works great for our backyard. All right, sidewalk chalk. This is something I actually invested in the spring. I believe I got 126 pieces of sidewalk chalk in 9 different colors. So we have a large box. I actually sent some to Bible school for my husband led the games and activities for our Bible school, and they use chalk there for the little kids. And so we have plenty of chalk to last us spring, summer, and fall, maybe even to next year. But it was, I think, $26 or $25 for that many pieces. And it's something we use so often in our home, out on our back sidewalk, in the driveway, just to have another activity for kids to do in the summer months. Right, more to decor for the exterior. So if you saw my summer outdoor patio or my summer oasis video for this year, I bought these dark blue cushions for our wicker chair that I set on our back patio, and I am loving it. It's so comfortable. People really enjoy sitting out there. In the evenings, I'll sit out there and just hear the birds and listen to the nature sounds and our water sounds from our aquaponics running, and sit with my husband, drink some tea, sit and just enjoy the outdoor space on this really comfortable cushion. It is the Arden brand. It's weatherproof, it's rainproof, it's fade resistant, and so it's a 24 by 24 inch cushion with a backrest as well. So very comfortable and enjoyable. Speaking of that space, also got my rug from Amazon. The rug is a Montevue outdoor carpet. It's 5 by 8 is the size I got because we have a smaller deck. And it's a reversible plastic straw. So I think the price point was less than $20. We had one last year for the last 2 years actually. So it held up pretty well for 2 years because I leave it out during rain, shine, hail, whatever. So it can get beat up, but just take care of it. Spray it off if it gets really muddy. Sweep it off when the leaves fall on it. But for less than $20, it's a good, just cozy factor to the outdoor space. And another addition to the outdoor space that I'm really enjoying are our solar lights, or I shouldn't say solar lights, our string lights that are shatterproof. They are plastic Edison bulbs. We got the 100-foot strand, so it spans our back patio and sidewalk area plus into a tree, and just kind of really makes the whole space collective and really nice, put together, just really inviting outdoor space for the evening. So that is another outdoor feature that we enjoy and that I'm enjoying for this summer. And then speaking of outdoors, I've had these pruning shears for 3 years. They are great. I am an avid gardener. I love clipping cut flowers. They've deadheaded so many of my roses. They've trimmed tree branches. These pruners are the Gonic 8-inch premium titanium bypass pruning shears. There's the full name for you. So I think they're about $23, $25, but for 3 years. Just sharpen them every once in a while and they will hold up the test of time, and they're just really easy to handle and work well as an avid gardener. In the summer, we really enjoy making homemade ice cream. So I actually bought my husband this little ice cream tub to hold the homemade ice cream, because he's the ice cream maker in our family. So it is a Tavolo Glide Scoop reusable ice cream tub, airtight and BPA free. So it is plastic. I looked into the stainless steel ones. They were pretty expensive. So this one was like $17 or so. And it has worked well. It keeps the ice cream so much softer. We used to just store it in like a glass container or a plastic container and put it in the freezer. This is actually made to store ice cream, so it keeps it more soft serve style, which is always great to have. So a fun treat, fun container that really has made our ice cream so much better and more enjoyable for the summer months. Speaking of things to enjoy in the summer, I'm actually gonna drink this here soon. So Spindrift, we have been enjoying these Spindrifts. I buy them just off of Amazon. I know you can get them at grocery stores. Our local little small town store does not hold anything like this, but we get the pack of 24. Like this one's just the unsweetened lemon. Sometimes we get the variety pack of different flavors. I got a pack of 24 just lemon ones because we had friends coming over to share. They're great to put out for guests. A zero sugar, just fresh fruit is in there, just lemon, carbonated water. I'm not 100% sure on the price for this, but that is something that we get shipped to us, so the convenience of having it shipped to us is great. I want to say for 24 I paid $16. Don't quote me on that, but they're really great, enjoyable, refreshing, great to share with guests, and especially hosting for the outdoor when it's nice outside, when you have more barbecues and friends over. All right, I didn't count, so sorry if I did miss one, but I think I covered all 17 items on my list and things that we're currently using that are purchased off of Amazon. Like I said, I do use other things and enjoy buying and supporting those third-party sellers on Amazon. Some of them, of course, are not as high quality as I prefer, and I do like shopping local. Don't get me wrong, I will definitely support our local small town shops, as I do very often. But for this aspect, sometimes Amazon is the place where I like to get some items. All right, friends, I'll talk with you in the next video.